Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, UWO fans. It's time for UWO TV Christmas Day right here in Oklahoma City. I'm Tuck Davian, your UWO commissioner, the guy in the bow tie, joined right here by my broadcast partner, Walker Stewart. We want to take this time to wish you a very Merry Christmas from all of us here at UWO. Wherever you are and however you may be celebrating, from us to you, thank you so much for spending your Christmas Day with us here. Now, Walker, we've got an absolutely great show lined up and ready, haven't we?
We do, yeah. It's going to be an incredible card. Tuck, I'm excited that you've put this one together. It is going to be a fantastic night of professional wrestling.
We only bring in the best right here at Unified Wrestling Oklahoma. So let's travel now to ringside for our announcer, Diamond Jim.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you again. You heard it from Tuck, you heard it from Walker. A Merry Christmas to you and yours, for all of us here at UWO. And we want to welcome you to UWO TV 11 on this Christmas Day. We have got a great card lined up for you, and we can't wait for you to see this great action.
Have to start this off with Burnham's face again.
What are these guys doing out here, Tuck?
This is not how this was supposed to go, but I guess this is par for the course when this guy is concerned.
Yeah.
Like I said the last time, I think his mullet's pulling his brain too tight.
Thank you very much, Jim. Some of these are better than you.
You're supposed to have guys like Mascot of La Parka out here, and instead, I have to deal with this subpar beard. I think
Who's here? Once again, you see the greatest assemblage of talent that not just UW, not just UWO, not just Oklahoma City, but the entire state of Oklahoma has to offer. We are the entitled because we deserve it. And
you
we
deserve
hope
something.
that you all, well, I'd say we hope you all got what you deserve for Christmas, but what you deserve is a bag of coal, and I'm pretty sure that all of you couldn't afford any of that anyway. But that's okay, because I have come up with the benevolence of my heart. I have come up with a Christmas present for all the viewers. What is it? I have. Well, I don't know that you know this, but I am a trained singer.
Oh no!
So
Please do not.
A Christmas song for all the viewers to enjoy.
Oh Lord!
So please.
Plug your ears.
This is unprecedented.
At least someone had the good sense to cut him off.
What is...
See, I told you, Mascot of La Parka. Here he is, man, the world-renowned Mascot of La Parka.
What? I don't even know what to say here, Tuck. I mean, this is an incredible Christmas gift here.
Hey, anything's a Christmas gift when we keep Burnham from singing.
No, exactly.
To the viewers, referee, to keep it out there and shut that horrible music off.
Turn it up. Yeah, I like this song.
It's better than whatever was going to come out of his mouth.
Tell them to do what they're supposed to do.
Oh, you want to bring my name into it? Fine, that's all I can stand.
Let me try this again.
Stay where you are. I'm in your concert. No. We can tell him to get out of here.
What is the
hard at work.
That's all I can stand, Bernie. I can't stand no more. I want to actually have viewers on the show, and if you're singing into that camera, I just think that's all we're going to find. So,
You don't know that. You don't know
I do. Now, Bernie, you might have gotten Mike Andrews. You ain't going to get me. That's not how this works. You were talking about Christmas presents. You want to talk about Christmas presents? That's cool in the game. I got the better belly. I got the better beard. I think in this particular show, I get to be Santa Claus. You want to talk? I got a Christmas present. Are you ready? For the fans, I have a Christmas present. See, I know I have to look at your face every now and again, Bernie, but I'd like to not have to do it as often as I possibly can. So, because I'm the UWO commissioner here, I've got an edict I'm going to put down for you. For all of the matches involving these three chuckleheads right here, the entitled You Are Banned from Inside.
Attaboy, Tuck.
I can do that, Christian Temple, because it's my show. And if you want to wrestle on my show, you have to do what I say. That's how this works. No boss equals no paycheck. Bernie, hit the road.
That is exactly what we needed here tonight. Some order here in Unified Wrestling Oklahoma, courtesy of Commissioner Tuck Davian.
Oh, okay, Schmuck, okay. I believe
You darn well better.
Tuck, what a great decision.
Thank you. At some point, something has to be done. Somebody's got to put their foot down.
respected champion. There is no
What would you know about respect?
We will abide by your decision.
Yeah, you better. It's more like your paycheck will abide by it.
Your opening contest on this Christmas Day is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the entire. He hails from Detroit, Michigan. This is the Spotlight.
Jim!
No.
Say it! No, say it. Say it.
Sexier than Wonder Woman,
Thank you.
Warren
Oh,
Powers.
come on, Jim. You don't got to take that from him.
And his opponent standing to my left, he hails from Mexico City, Mexico. This is Mascara La Parca.
All right, Walker. I think you're really going to love this guy. You've seen him in person, haven't
I
you?
have, yes. And
Oh,
I'm
such fun.
incredibly excited to see Mascarella Parka go at it once again.
Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll see the chair.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I'm good.
No, I don't know about that, but
Warren seems a little uncomfortable with this.
good.
I'm not supposed to be in here. I'm not
You said, he said burn him.
anyone.
He didn't say.
Part of the enchanted.
Ah, see, referee Brent Wall taking charge. That's what we pay the man the big bucks for. He's taking that edict. He's taking it one step further. I'll allow it. Hey, if my senior referee makes a decision, then you got to abide by that decision too. Hit the bricks, kid.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, any less of the entitled, the better.
Absolutely. There we are.
Warren Powers cannot be happy about that decision, but we are going to head on into this matchup right here. Mascarella Parka taking on Warren Powers.
Starts off with the test of strength. What an unprecedented move. I wouldn't start that way. I'd think maybe a lockup, maybe a headlock, some kind of power move. The man's from Detroit. He's got to show that Detroit muscle.
Well,
What are we doing here? Oh, Parka! Right off the bat, there's the headlock we were looking for,
yeah,
Daddy.
there we go.
That's why we get him in here. He knows what to do. Of course, couldn't expect him to keep Powers in that lock forever. He fights his way out of it.
Yeah, Warren Powers, ever the technician. Off the ropes he goes. Ooh,
Perfect arm drag
that is
there.
a beautiful arm drag from Mascarella Parka. He's looking a little weak in the knees there.
Well, one could only expect that when you have to look at these guys. Can he get him up?
Oh.
He's working on him. Here we go!
Oh!
Suplex there. Very nice.
No. Park is strong. Park is strong.
Well, I knew that. Now you get to find out. Now you know it.
Say Park to talk. You're lying to me.
I don't lie. That's the same guy. We just gave him a Bang energy drink. Oh, now you're not supposed to do that. Come on, that's using the ropes for leverage there. Here's the pin. 1, 2 count. Is he going? Yes, he is going for the clutch. All right.
Yeah, Powers got that rear chin lock locked in here.
I wasn't sure if he was going for maybe a bow and arrow. Maybe he was going to go for, a choke like he's got, but he's working. Whatever he's doing, it's working for him. But the question is, where is Parka's other arm? Is it close enough to that rope? Oh,
Oh my gosh, I gotta tell you, I'm not the biggest fan of Warren Powers whatsoever, but this man is just a natural athlete.
he is. And when you come from a city, the mean streets of Detroit, you learn how to fight.
Come on, Park, give up.
No, Parka's not that kind of guy. He's not going to give up. See, he's already rallying. He's already there. You can tell there's still some blood in his head, even though Powers is trying to force it out of him.
Exactly. Powers is the type of guy that would give up, though. him and all those other entitled rejects.
Yeah, I can see the ego there. Oh, nice shoulder block there from Mascot Parka into the clothesline from hell. Right where he's from, so you can tell that's where he's from because of the bones.
Oh.
Oh, the sunset! Oh, he got him. But that's poor ring positioning there on the part of Parka. I'm sorry, I gotta say it. Power's there on the edge.
Yeah, rolling him through.
1, 2, 3.
That's it.
And that decision cost him the match. I really feel like if Parker had him in dead center of the ring like he's supposed to, he wouldn't have had that problem.
It is absolutely insane to see Warren Powers pick up a victory over a legend like Mascaro La Parka, and La Parka doesn't seem to be taking it too well.
No, I wouldn't either. He knows he messed up. I think that's what it is. Getting him on the outside of the ring apron like that was not the smart move.
Oh,
not where the
Dios
smart money
míos.
bets. Don't worry, Parker. We'll bring you back. I'll give you another shot at him at some point in time. And now we're back to Diamond Jim. Tell us what we got next.
What a great opening contest to get us started here at UWO 11 Christmas Day. And we're going to keep the action rolling with another singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. He hails from Wichita, Kansas. He is representing the entitled. This is Christian Temple.
And another one of these entitled goons.
Yeah, how often are we gonna have to see these guys come out here? I mean, I understand this man is an EPW Tag Team Champion, one half of the Rebel Hearts Christian Temple. But I don't understand why. I mean, these guys are plastered all over this show, Tuck.
I gotta be real with you. My decision as a commissioner there was hoping that somebody would take him down like a sack of bricks. Knock him down a peg. I like to see Burnham lose. And if I'm being real with you, what I hear you run your mouth. Ooh. Oh. I'm shaking in my boots. I felt that in my taint.
Tuck, I respect your skills as a commissioner, but I mean, Christian Temple is not a guy you'd want to mess with.
Well, see, this guy, he and I go way back. I've seen him back in the old compound days, back when Mid-South Wrestling Alliance was running out of the Crossroads Mall. I've seen him take a big flip off the top rope and damn near break his ankles on the guard railing. I know this guy better than he knows himself, whether or not he wants to admit it. So he doesn't scare me. But this guy right here, Revan Wingrave, this man is from the Scottish Highlands. We're talking caber tossing. We're talking drink you under the table. We're talking break the table after he's done drinking you under it, with you under it. This guy is the guy you don't want to mess with.
Yeah, I'm completely with you here, Tuck. I mean, the ace of Blaze, the former RDW Iron Man champion, Revan Wingrave is in the building, and I can tell right now, he means business.
See, I respect Revan. He comes out, he's got the kilt, he knows where his heritage is. I really dig that.
I mean, it's hard not to love a guy like Revan.
And see, that's why I had this match coming up, because I want to see Revan just give him the old... Oh, you don't got to check. Well, I mean, I guess with that kilt on, it would be easier to check
He
him.
wants to play by the rules. Make him play by the rules.
Fine, I'm not worried about him. Now check the other one.
Referee Brent Wall checking both competitors as we set up for this one-on-one singles contest.
Ever the consummate professional. Of course, you asked for it, Temple, so that means it's got to go both ways here.
You know, Tuck, I don't know how you can trust a guy with tassels.
I don't. That's at all. I don't know whether he's going for a Scott Hall or whether he's going for a date night in OKC there, but...
Well, whatever he's going for, it's not working, I'll tell you that much.
And what's with the bandana? Does he fancy himself like Ryu?
Wait, what?
Oh, well,
what-
hey, you're not supposed to touch the referee.
Yeah, what's going on here?
And here we go, the two competitors circling one another, sizing each other up. And a lock up to begin things off. Oh,
Yeah, just grabbing the arm there, really wrenching it in there. Christian Temple, I mean, that's exactly why he's a champion in Empire Pro Wrestling.
very nice hammerlock there, the pure power. But the question is, how long can he hold Revan in that position?
I've seen Revan overcome the odds many times throughout my career here. And this very well. I mean, I don't even know if he's on the lower end of the odds tonight.
Cannot take the Scotsman off his feet. He says no. Give it another try, kid. See, this is what I love about Revan. You can tell right now he's trying to get Christian Temple to slip up. He's trying to get him to say, okay, I'm going to go over the edge here and do things I wouldn't do. Catch him in a crossfire like what he's got right now.
Well, you know, I'll tell you right now, I've never stepped in the ring myself, but I have to imagine just from observing on the outside that there's a solid amount of the game that is a mental one, if that, Tuck.
Absolutely.
And Revan is taking control on that side.
Ooh. Boy, howdy. See that heel to the face right there? That'll ring your bell. Probably have to go to the dentist at Dental Village tomorrow. Now, you've only got until 10, kiddo, but here comes Revan. Oh! All right, I got to get it up to Christian Temple. That was a good feint. I thought for sure we were going to see a daredevil dive there from Revan. But you still got to get back in the ring, kid.
We've seen Revan Wingrave in this position before. Oh! Nasty boot to the side of the head. Yeah, I call it nasty because it's coming from Christian Temple.
Ugh. Finally, he gets back in. All right. Don't give Revan too much time to recover. Actually, I'd like.
Look at this! Look at this pin from Christian Temple. Wow.
What a cocky display of arrogance right there. He didn't hook the leg. He didn't even use any of his real body weight. You could tell that was just. Now working on his man in the corner. Get that foot out of his neck. Get that foot out.
He has till 5, and I guess he recognizes that at the very least.
Oh, well.
Yeah, that's classy.
What else could you expect from a man such as this? Dragging that boot heel right across Revan's face, and of course Revan's got a beard just like I do, so that's gonna hurt. Oh! But see, I think Revan at this point, he's still got some gas. I wouldn't put him out. Don't count the man out until you hear the 3.
Revan is an army tank with a Ferrari engine. This man can just go and go. Oh!
Still not the smart money.
Yeah, notice he's not even hooking the leg. The arrogance of Christian Temple. Taking on a former champion.
And he's not even a rookie, so you can't call that a rookie mistake. There's the camel clutch. You can tell that these guys have a very similar move set to one another in all this entitlement nonsense.
Yeah.
Get out of his eyes, kid.
Well, and I'd argue that a lot of it is underhanded in nature, Tug.
Well, with Burnham at the helm, what else can you expect? Revan taking an absolute beating here. I'm honestly a little shocked, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, Temple has been dominating a solid amount of this matchup,
No,
but
no, he's not coming.
Commentators curse. Look at this. Revan Wingrave
That's
is
the Irish
firing
potato
up here
salmon.
tonight.
And Revan out of the corner like a freight train. The giant European forearm. I love to see it.
Everybody gets one.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh!
Gave him the shirt. He gave Revan too much time to recover. Good for him.
Lifting him up now.
Very nice. 1, 2.
Only a 2 count, and Christian Temple's still in this, sadly.
Hooked the leg, did well there. I was afraid he might get that rope there on the side of the ring apron like what just happened to Masker de la Parka, but at least he had the good stance.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed this, Tuck, but Revan looks like he's turned up the intensity to 10 now.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Once you get this guy mad, he's like the Incredible Hulk. Oh! Of course, you can't count Christian Temple out. Oh! Nice enziguri there. As much as I would like to. But at this point, Revan's going to come back. Mark my words. I have faith in this guy. It's the reason I got him on the card tonight. Christian Temple thinks it's over. I heartily disagree.
It's for your patch. It's for all the entitled.
Oh, for real? That's what we're doing now? That's where we're going with this? Well,
Christian Temple might be taking too much time here. I don't know. Lifting him up into a fireman's carry. No.
Nice kick to the stunner! 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 He's into the ropes. He's seeing stars. Number 2.
Again!
He's down. He's down.
That might be it. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Yes. He will be seeing stars all day tomorrow. If he doesn't have to go get a chiropractic adjustment after that, I'll be amazed.
Tuck, I'm sure that just made your night.
It sure did. See, now you understand. I have to put up with a little crap to see moments like this and bring the fans at home moments like this.
Yeah,
I know every single one of them are as happy as I am.
Oh, of course. I completely understand. I'm with you on that one. What a beautiful display from Revan Wingrave. And say sayonara to Christian Temple. And Christian looks like he's seeing stars here.
Oh, yeah, he's done.
What
does he think? There's still a match going on?
He's trying to...
Don't you give him that mic, Jim. Don't you give him that mic. He doesn't need to say anything else.
I think he thinks he's still competing here.
Yes, me.
It was all your fault.
That's right, it was.
It's all your fault.
That's right.
You'll pay for that.
No, I won't.
The title will make you pay.
Sure. We'll see. Don't write checks your ass can't catch. Oh, you need a belt now?
What an embarrassing performance from Christian Temple.
All these guys, they talk a good game, they act tough, but the second things don't go their way, they start whining like a 2-year-old. Bye, kid.
The only thing they're entitled to is walking out the door.
Yeah.
The entitled is 1-1 so far on Christmas Day, but we're going to keep the action.
Well, you can't win them all.
Better their average. The following contest is scheduled for lunch ball. Introducing first. From Chicago, Illinois, this is the amazing Tyson James.
Now let's see if we can keep this streak alive. Put Tyson James out of commission as well. Yes, I see you. How's it feel not having your boy with you?
He hasn't been my boy that long, so I'm going to still win my match.
Oh, confident as ever, I see. Of course, I've seen Tyson James for just as long as I've seen Christian Temple. He and I go back to the old Mid-South days, back when he was tag teaming with Will Chambers.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I have not seen too much of Tyson James, but I do see the size, the unit that this man is. That is a lot of power in one man.
He hails from Charlotte, California. This is Kincaid.
But I think he's going to have a tough contest on his hands with Duncan Kincaid. Another guy I go way back with.
Duncan looks like he's in a beautifully festive spirit here tonight, Tuck.
I think he's ready to deliver some season's beatings.
Potentially so.
I love the Nightmare Before Christmas hat. It goes with the rest of his outfit.
Oh, of course.
So at least he'll look fabulous while he does it.
And Tyson James is just laughing at Duncan Kincaid. I mean,
Tyson James didn't always used to be this way. Tyson James was the guy you could go have a beer with after the show. I don't know what it is that Burnham offered him or where it is he's seen on his various travels throughout the Sooner State, but something has changed inside this man, and you are right. He does have a significant size advantage, and he knows how to use it. All the time to do that was before the match, Tyson.
He used to be a son check.
Of course, senior referee Brent Wall taking the decision. All right, that's fine.
it is, of course, referee's discretion in all cases.
What goes around comes around, Tyson.
Yeah, exactly. Offering up the same.
Kincaid Kincaid taking over.
The mind games of Duncan Kincaid.
Now, see, he saw an opportunity there and he went for it. I don't care if he's got weapons, he says. I can still put the boots to asses here.
That's what happens when the bell rings. Anything goes here.
That's why I said you can't wait until after the bell to ask people to check. He was checking your spine, Tyson. He's making sure it was still aligned.
You know, typically in a professional wrestling contest involving Mr. Duncan Kincaid, I would tend to lean on his side in terms of a brawling acumen, but he's going against a man the size of Tyson James. I don't know here.
Fighting a brick wall, and of course Tyson with the dirty irate to start things off. Now these two are coming down to a contest of wills.
This is just going to be a slugfest, Tuck. I already know.
The second somebody steps up to him.
Tyson James backed into the corner here, and it looks like we have ourselves a bit of a reset.
There's Duncan with the wolf on his tights, stalking there. Gets himself into a wrist lock. Again, similar moveset, like I said.
Look at this, just working. Got him in a side headlock now applied.
It's almost like Burnham has some kind of battle plan, like from Home Alone, and he says, here's all the things we're going to do. And then he teaches everybody how to do the same things. Taking the face across the ropes, that's gotta hurt. Oh, to the kidneys, too. Oh, golly.
Oh, look at the rake of the back. That just can't feel good.
Oh, God, no. You won't want to sleep on your back tonight. No. Ooh, it'll ring your bell.
That's a great way to knock a shoulder out of its socket. Now, looks like...
They continue to work on it. Oh, where does he go? We got a choke. Hey, that's a choke.
He has still 5, and he knows that.
See these guys? Yeah, you have until 5. Those are the rules. I can't change that. But the fact that you would even attempt something like that. Oh, another dirty irate. Brent.
It really just goes to show the character here of Tyson James, man, or the lack thereof.
See, at least senior referees warning him, but Duncan taking some wild haymakers there. He's not even sure where his opponent is.
I think he's got him seeing double here.
No! There's the kick to the guts we needed.
DDT!
DDT there. Jake the Snake himself would be proud.
Tyson James now on the outside of the ring, and Duncan's just giving him the time to get back in here.
I wouldn't do that. I would give him a baseball slide. I'd give him a daredevil dive. I'd give him something. What is this? A water bottle? That ought to be considered a foreign object, ref, if I had my way. Of course, when I have the senior referee, Brent Wallen, there, future referee of the year, I got to let him make his own decisions. I can't make every decision. Swinging gets there from Duncan, and he's down, working on that knee.
Yeah, look at that chop block there from Tyson James.
Just like the symbols on his trunks there. He knows his karate.
Ooh.
DT to the foot. That's got to hurt. Especially now that he's working on the same knee. Smart move there on the part of Tyson James.
Yeah.
Size doesn't always make the man.
You know, as much as I hate to admit it, you're right.
Yep. The proper pressure when applied expertly. Here we go. Oh, Lord, that pressure on that knee has got to be almost causing it to explode. Yeah, I see you looking. Come on, Duncan.
I think for your safety, you might need to hope that Duncan Kincaid wins this match.
I got faith in him. Oh, he made it to the rope. See? Faith not unfounded.
Utilizing all of that count there.
Well, the question now is, can Duncan even get to his feet? After all that work Tyson did on that knee, it's got to be throbbing.
It's not impossible, but it's
sweet.
definitely hard to win a match when you can't get to a vertical base.
Oh. And another drop kick right there to that same knee.
Chopping him down like an oak is Tyson James.
You don't stop this talk.
Oh!
Leg drop. Oh, no. Come on, Duncan. I still got faith in you.
You're responsible for ending this man's career.
You put his foot on the rope. Why would you do such a thing?
Your fault, Tom.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
I guess there's my answer.
Your fault. Keep it off that rope.
That is a massive man.
Bringing all that weight down just on that one move alone. Oh. Now he's gone from the knee to the ankle with that one.
I don't know if I've ever seen a more physically imposing competitor than Tyson James.
Up till 5.
He's shown exactly why here tonight. That viciousness. I mean, that's exactly why the Entitled might have wanted him.
I am not going to cut this match off, though. I think that Duncan would have my hide if I told him he couldn't fight. It would have to be a knockout or something like that. See, here we go. Duncan coming back. Big hands there, big hands. Give it to him.
Massive knees to the face. Oh, no. What the?
Looks like we've got ourselves a low blow here. Ref, what's the call?
Disqualification.
Right. Disqualified.
James has been disqualified. Your winner by disqualification.
Well, he sure as hell is not looking like a winner.
What, my fault you couldn't win without hitting them in the nads? That's not my fault, that's on you. See, even with his knee down like he had him, Tyson James still afraid of this guy, has to hit him in the nads to take him out.
Yeah, I think that's a really strange decision by Tyson James. He easily had the capability to keep going in this matchup, and yet he took the easy way out. And I have to say, that's very representative of the Entitled itself.
But look at Kincaid. He didn't give up. He didn't tap.
No.
Tyson James with a dominant show here at UWO 11 Christmas Day. And we're going to keep the action rolling with our first title match of the night. And it is for the vacant Empire Pro ITV champion.
Now this one I think is going to be a rocket buster, Walker. I think you're really going to like it. Whenever these titles are vacant, these guys leave everything on the mat.
Yes.
This is a Falls Count Anywhere match. I wanted to have something special. When you got a vacant title, you got to go something. You got to go overboard. You got to be extra. You got to do something. And I really feel like if I had a Falls Count Anywhere, these guys would just give everything to the fans. They'd give everything to the mat. I think we're going to see ourselves a real contest here.
Oh, I am very excited. I have always sung the praises of Adrian Vega ever since I've seen this young upstart burst onto the scene, and I'm excited to see him get another shot at the EPW ITV title.
This is the urban legend, Drake Gallows.
But Tuck, I gotta tell you, Adrian Vega has a massive hill to climb in the urban legend Drake Gallows, a champion all over this state, all over this country. I mean, what is there not to say about Drake Gallows?
There's not a whole lot left to say. The man is a god in Kansas. But you know, I gotta bring a guy like Drake. I gotta put him up for these titles because I know this guy fights like no other. And not only that, it's gonna bring out the best in guys like Vega as well because he realizes he's not gonna have some dude who's gonna roll over for him. He's gonna have to fight. And that's what I'm trying to give the fans. Yeah, keep walking, Tyson. We'll see you later.
Well, I gotta tell you right now, I want to talk a little bit about the history of the vacant Empire Pro Wrestling Internet Television Championship. Of course, the former champion, Ryan the Ripper Allen, getting injured and vacating the title. Ryan the Ripper actually won the title from Drake Gallows on the last episode of UWO Television, and it's gonna be interesting to see if Drake Gallows can reclaim that title tonight. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Anything goes. This is for it all.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to see what they pull out. Definitely a sad turn of events that led to this title becoming vacant, but sometimes you just got to make lemonade out of lemons.
Of course.
I think we're going to see somebody get crushed.
Oh, and I can imagine two better guys to be going after this championship right here, Tuck. A beautiful decision on your end.
Thank you. Adrian Vega showing some fight, working Drake out of the corner. Very nice.
You know, if there's, Drake Gallows taking control, but I've been seeing a lot of intensity out of Adrian Vega lately, and I'm really excited to see where it takes his career.
Of course, Drake having him right where he wants him. Drake is very technical. Drake is very cerebral. He may look flashy. He may do a lot of big moves, but in the end, he's got a mind for that ring. And he's doing it right there with that shoulder block.
Look at the power.
He sent Vega completely across the ring. Like he didn't even weigh anything. Such a powerhouse. See? He's ready.
Could you imagine what it would do to the young career of Adrian Vega if he could pick up a victory over the urban legend Drake Gallows, a man that has held titles all across the state?
That would be an absolute massive victory for him, and it looks like he's already starting his way. He's got him into a nice hammerlock there, and you heard Drake exclaim, he's in pain.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I was talking to Adrian Vega in the back earlier today, and this man has never been more motivated. He's never been closer to accomplishing his dream of becoming EPW ITV champion than he is tonight, and I think that he very well may come out on top.
Scott Drake and headlock takeover there. Now he's down on the mat. Question is, can he take enough of that blood away from Drake's head to keep him there? And they are fighting it out. You can hear Drake all the way back here at the announce table. He's grunting his way out of it. And there's the leg. Oh, no, now the tables have turned.
It is the technical acumen of Drake Gallows coming into play here. This man can do it all.
And he's right in the middle of the ring, too. There's no way that man's going to reach the
See, and
ropes.
a move like this right
He's gotta
here
fight his way out.
a move like this right here is not about trying to get a submission victory. It's about wearing down your opponent.
Absolutely. And Drake is one of those guys. He can go 5 minutes. He can go 10. He can go 20. I've seen him go 30. I've seen this man get dropped into thumbtacks, thrown through tables, dropped off the top of the ring apron, everything.
This is going to be a real testament to what Adrian Vega has learned during his time here in the professional wrestling scene. But he's on the offensive here, Tuck. This is an interesting sight to see.
Drake may be playing the long game here. He may be playing possum, and there it is. He gets him right back into that leg. Oh, what a nice kick out. Question is, when will they begin to utilize the outside space of the ring? Drake is off the ropes. Oh, what a knee smash right to the jaw. 1, 2. 2 count only. Goes to the fortitude of Adrian Vega to kick out of that massive knee to the face.
This match can go all around ringside. Oh, we could spill out wherever we really wanted here, Tuck. I mean, it's all legal.
Oh, we may end up having ourselves a concession stand, bro. You never know.
They wouldn't be Drake's first, I'll tell you that much.
Here comes Drake. Oh, hits him like a tank in the corner. Going for him. Throws him, just throwing him around like a rag ball, but he ducked it. He ducked it. He ducked it.
I think Drake might have landed a little bit on his head, his neck there. That is not a position that I would want to be in if I'm in a championship fight.
No, and that was high risk, high reward there, but it just didn't pan out for him. Here's the fall. 2 count on the outside of the ring. Adrian Vega, very smart there. See, a lot of times when you got rookies like this, when you got guys that haven't been around a long time, you put them in a Falls Count Anywhere match, you don't know if they're going to be able to shift their headspace around and say, I have to get back in the ring, if they'll try to make that pin on the outside of the ring. And it looks like Adrian Vega doesn't have that problem, so good on him. Got Drake now on the table, not an unfamiliar position for Drake, so I think, these head smashes will pay dividends here in the future.
You know, another thing I want to bring up, I mean, both of these guys are very well beloved by our fans here in Unified Wrestling Oklahoma. I have to imagine what it's like to not have that fan energy, that atmosphere behind them.
Yeah, straight into the pull. Did you see the ring move on that one?
Yeah.
Oh, he's holding his wrist. Could he have fractured it? Could he have separated it? Here's the pin. 2. Only a 2 count. No, he's still in this fight. There's still gas left in that tank. You got 2 guys like this, it's hard to know who to cheer for, and I would not envy any fan at this point, except for the fact that they'd be sitting out in the crowd. Oh, watching such a display of power. Something went down over there. Drake now taking a little bit of time to reconstitute himself.
I mean, Drake Gallows, the veteran that he is.
Uh-oh, they're coming this way. Or I thought they were. No, we're going in the back. Oh, we can only imagine what's going on back there.
All the way into the cantina.
Yep.
Dinner. What are we doing?
Ray?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm milking it. It's fine.
What are you doing?
I'm having a
We're in the
beer.
middle of a match right now. Hey man, don't take too much longer.
Fine.
Could have got me one.
Head right up against that table.
That's nasty. That's no class. No class. You don't want to do
Wow, what a beer. I think he killed that.
Pile driver! Oh no! One, two, go!
Shoulders up at two. He's got the chair.
Come on. Take control of this.
You can't control this.
I'm just
Here
going to
comes
count
a
to three.
bar. Hit!
And out of the room they go.
Bathroom.
Oh, they're in the bathroom.
Oh! Ah!
Oh! Straight to his face. We'll need that diaper changing station now. Step lively, step lively. These guys will kill you. You're on the heat. You're on the heat. Scalding hot water there to the face of Adrian.
You need a shower. You're fine. You're fine. I close that door.
Hell. Oh, we're going into the storeroom.
Yeah.
The water room brawl and the storeroom brawl.
Yeah. Choke me? You want to choke me? You want to choke me? I thought we were friends. It's supposed to be friendly.
There ain't nothing friendly about this one.
Let's go back to the ring.
You heard it.
To the ring.
We're going back to the ring.
Yeah, we'll finish it where we started. How about that, huh? Shit! Oh! No. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're back here in the arena. What is... Oh! That is hard floor right there, Tuck. This has been an insane fiasco.
2. I have followed these guys all the way through that bar room. That was only a 2 count. They took it from the bar room to the bathroom to the storeroom. These guys went all over Hell's Half Acre.
And now he's just biting him. What is going on?
Christmas dinner is served. Oh, man. He's hungry. Drake even sitting down having a brewski with Reverend Wingrave during that.
Need a little bit of pick-me-up, I guess.
Yes, so. This has been an incredible contest of wills so far. Everything Adrian Vega has gone through at the hands of Drake Gallows, and he's still throwing him back in the ring. He's still fighting. He's still shooting.
Adrian Vega is not one to give up lightly, that's for sure.
Good Lord, no. Drake Gallows has put this man through hell. Oh, look at the power behind that throw. Drake Gallows to his knees, to his stomach. He's on the mat. We have a pin. Is it coming?
And this is exactly what I'm... Oh!
1, 2. Oh!
This is
Lord.
exactly what I'm talking about. That aggressive, vicious streak that Adrian Vega has been showing lately. It very well might take him to championship gold.
And he had maybe a nanosecond before that referee hit 3. He was right there. I could smell it from back here. But these guys, they've gone through all kinds of hell in the different back rooms they've been in, and they got to take a second, fight their way back to their feet. Oh, golly, that was a straight right hand right there. But he gave him the razor chop. You want straight? Here's a straight razor. 2 battling back and forth, duking it out. At this point, they're both punch drunk. Oh, what a headbutt. Nope. Oh, headbutt number 2. Headbutt number 3. 4. Oh, there's no way. How are you going to come back from that? Look at him. He can't even hold himself up. He's leaning against Drake.
Both of them are. This is insane to watch here. Oh, and Adrian Vega is just unloading on Drake Gallows. They both are. This thing is going crazy.
Oh, my God. It's pandemonium.
Irish whip into the corner.
Oh, wow. Was going for a clothesline there, but golly, that position in the ring. Can you even get him back on his feet? That's the question. Yeah, we're using the hair to full effect.
Just grabbing the hair.
You can. I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen Vega do that yet. Oh, God. Oh, and like a Mack truck, Drake's got him second time. Here he goes. Back into the corner turnbuckle, and he can't handle it anymore. You heard that turnbuckle almost snap as Vega hit it.
Drake goes over!
We're about to find out if that's true. I mean, after the absolute beating that Vega has had, you know what? I wouldn't blame him. I wouldn't say that it was necessarily a loss. I'd say it was a victory that he went that far. But he's still fighting. He's put Drake in the sleeper.
He's got the sleeper in.
He's synced in. Oh, no.
He's got him down.
We got to watch the hands. Oh, what an incredible comeback this would be if he got him in the sleeper. I'm on the edge of my seat, folks.
Adrian Vega might do it. He did it. He did it. He did it.
I can't believe it.
Pro Wrestling Internet TV Champion, Adrian Vega.
Well, I don't want to say you're a clairvoyant, Walker, but you called this one.
I can't believe it. Despite calling, I mean, this is insane. Adrian Vega picking up his first singles championship in professional wrestling. The EPW Internet Television Champion is here in Unified Wrestling, Oklahoma.
I told you!
He told him.
Me! My time!
And he stole it from the clutches of none other than Drake Gallows, the urban legend. What a badge that's got to be to take home. He's definitely going back to that bar for another few beers after this. If nothing else but to calm the pain down he's got to be feeling.
What an incredible contest that we have witnessed here tonight, Tuck.
It's like I told you, when you got a guy like Drake Gallows, even when you have an opponent like Vega who's still a little bit of a rookie, it brings out the best, and it makes these guys fight just that much harder because they know who they're fighting against.
This man is tired of being referred to as a rookie. He is ready and willing to be called champion, and he proved exactly why tonight at UWO TV 11 Christmas Day. I am electric right now, Tuck.
Oh,
this is
man.
insane.
I got to agree with you. I think I'll drop the rookie myself. I say he's earned it. I say he's graduated. Enjoy that title, champ. You earned it.
This time, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your UWO TV 11 main event. Introducing this is the fighting Derek James.
Now, it sure is going to be hard to top that title win on that street fight by Adrian Vega, but we've got two brawlers coming at you right now. This is Defiant Derek James, and his opponent is going to be Morrison.
You know, I know there is a lot of bad blood between these two, Tuck. You've thrown yourself into the middle of it for whatever godforsaken reason. It is going to be an intense competition tonight.
Unfortunately.
He is the baddest man from the Red Dirt. He is the fight god. Morrison.
Now, as we're going to say, unfortunately, I think we're going to have to look at Bernie's ugly mug for this one. And I had it right. Oh, look at this. Just giving him the bird right there. See, I don't understand these two's relationship, man. Everybody that Burnham has ever managed has always just loved him to death. Why he continues to try and manage a man who seems to hate his considerable guts is beyond me.
You know, I would argue that Burnham is trying to attach himself to the success that he feels that he created. But I mean, you know, I gotta argue, Brawler Morrison has maintained this all on his own since he won that title.
Oh, I agree. And he's going to defend it again. Maybe that's why Morrison doesn't like him so much. But for me, if I was Burnham, I'd just say, okay, fine. Cut your losses, walk away.
Well, Burnham's trying to hold on to once what was, but nevertheless, we have ourselves our main event for the UWO Heavyweight Championship. It is Derek James, the challenger, taking on Brawler Morrison, the champion.
Derek James seemed to be going out of the gate like gangbusters there, but Morrison is retaking control. They're going to trade some feet here, but...
Yeah, trading them back and forth a little bit. Oh, look at that roll through.
Very, very nice. Morrison once again regaining the drop on Derek James.
These are two masterclass athletes with two completely different skill sets, and it's going to be a very interesting time watching how they clash together, Tuck.
No, you're exactly right. I was just thinking the exact same thing myself. See, Brawler Morrison, this is the guy that goes to the bar fights. This is the guy that'll just beat your teeth out of your head just because it's Tuesday. And Derek James, he's more of a technician. He's more defiant than anybody I've ever seen. I've seen this guy fight his way out of stuff that would take even the hardest competitor down. Not going for that test of strength. Very smart. They're taking that feet out from under Morrison.
Yeah, picking the leg there and just rolling it through.
Can Morrison fight his way back? I have no doubt, but we shall see. Down he goes.
Hey, I know we call this guy Brawler, but he's also a hell of a technical wrestler when he has to be. And that's what's incredible about our UWO champion here, his ability to adapt in any given situation.
See, I've seen Brawler Morrison fight all over the Sooner State for probably, God, I've been in this business for almost a decade, and he's been there the entire time. You are exactly right. I have seen this guy adapt, change, morph. He is a chameleon. What is this, a noogie? Oh, get out of the way, Brent. Morrison's off the ropes. Yeah, no way Derek James was going to take Morrison down when he's got that kind of momentum. Not going to happen. But I applaud him for trying. Oh, there we go.
Look at the disrespect here. Neither of these two like each other.
Stone cold salute there.
There's no ounce of positivity between these two.
See, and when I booked this match, that's what I knew going into it. It's going to make for a solid contest when you have two guys that just can't seem to get it together. Respect-wise, they're going to go to each other's throats. Oh, he's working the fingers. Oh. tumbling backwards. Derek James goes into the corner for some big pork chops. Oh my gosh.
Oh my, look, just turning his meat, or his chest to raw meat. This is insane.
Into the corner, here comes Derek James. Nope. The veteran on the outside gives him the big forearm. Morrison, absolutely a wily veteran, but Derek James gets the best of him here. Off the ropes. Nice. Remove that vertical base. Very good. The pin. 1.
Only a one count there.
Count.
You notice Derek's still staying on the offensive here. He's not giving Brawler Morrison any room to breathe.
Smart kid. Smart kid. I tell people that so often. What are you doing prancing around the ring, hot dogging and grandstanding? You got to stay on these guys. But Morrison, ever the fighter, not one to be put down.
Ooh. See, and that's the thing about Brawler Morrison. You deliver it to him, he can give it right back.
It's almost as if he takes the energy from his opponent and then focuses it back and gives it back to him. He's removed the knee pad. It looks like maybe he's going to give him a raw knee here. Got to soften his guy up first. It looks like he wants to. James into the corner.
Oh! That knee gave out there, and it looks like Derek James has found his target.
Capitalize, capitalize, capitalize. Very good on the part of Derek James. I tell you, coming to the future, I see this guy, Derek James, getting very far in this company. And now I have to listen to Burnham talk. Wonderful. And Morrison not giving up. Brent Wallace asking him. Here he comes. He's got the leg almost around his neck. And here we go. Can he keep it? Nope. Derek James is in the ropes. Very smart, knowing his ring positioning there. But Morrison's knee is wrecked.
You'll notice here throughout this entire contest, Morrison has not relied once on the help or the advances of CM Burnham at ringside.
Wouldn't even look at him. It's almost as like he won't even acknowledge the guy. Well, could we be seeing a sharpshooter? No. I thought we might be seeing a Texas Cloverleaf or a sharpshooter there. Very smart. Tangle that knee up in the ropes.
Ooh.
There's
Utilizing the ring to your advantage there.
That's the way you want to do it. Morrison can't even get on his feet. Stay on him, Derek. Burnham's advances out here almost seem paltry. It's like,
yeah.
You know how we do it.
Oh, wow.
God.
Beating your food through a straw after something like that. But you can tell that headbutt took more out of him than it gave him. Morrison still can't get to his feet, so Derek James has an opportunity here. Oh, so maybe Morrison doesn't have to get to his feet. Maybe he can fight from that position. If there's anybody that's going to be able to pull something like that off, it's him.
Yeah. Oh, and look at this.
This isn't a whole body workout. This is a whole body work over.
Yeah. Looked like he was trying to transition to a bit of a surfboard stretch there, but no. Morrison is getting out of this one.
Throwing those bows. Derek James, yeah, I don't blame him. He couldn't handle that. Nobody can handle that. You'll have a headache tomorrow. And which one gets their feet? Morrison to his feet first. Wow. Blocks the line there and gives a straight right.
Look at the elbows.
Oh, Morrison taking over. But you can tell that took a lot out of him at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
No, but he manages to summon the testicular fortitude to make it into the corner. But Derek James knows that weakness. He senses it. He smells it.
Off the ropes, Derek James goes.
Missed it.
Oh!
Wow, what a clothesline.
Nearly taking his damn head off.
1, 2. Oh! Woo-hoo-hoo. This was that close.
That was as close can be, Tuck.
I thought the bell was going to ring. I thought it was. But Derek James, now a man possessed, a man on a mission. Look at that chest. It's lit up like a Christmas tree. Very appropriate for a Christmas show. Oh, he lost focus there for just a second. Morrison throwing those feet. He wants off the ropes, and here he comes. Oh, hits him.
Oh, God.
Sack of bricks. He goes down 1, 2. No. The frustration on Burnham's face does nothing but fill my heart with joy.
Yeah, of course, you kept Burnham from being out at ringside during the Entitleds matches earlier tonight. You didn't exactly specify anything about Brawler Morrison, of course.
Yeah, but I know that he could take that to the board of directors if I were to get him off of every single match. I just figured I'd get him off of the most I could in one stroke.
Oh, I completely understand. What a great decision that was, by the way.
That knee, here comes Derek James with a flurry of blows.
I'm sure Brawler Morrison wishes that you would have kept Burnham off this show.
Ah, well, they can't win them all. Morrison.
Look at this incredible exchange here. Derek James is on fire here tonight.
Wavering. Will that knee hold? Will it hold?
He's done.
You hear Derek James say he's finished. Will that be the case? No! Morrison fighting back, firing up Blue.
Oh my
takes him off his feet in one shot.
KTF, oh my lord.
2, 3, no
That's
surprises
it.
there. Still your champ.
Your winner, and still UWO Heavyweight Champion, Morrison.
Shut up!
You tell him, Morrison.
Christmas! I won! New Year's Eve! Iron Man! I do it again!
That's right. He's talking about that upcoming Iron Man match he's got with Derek James. New Year's Eve, December 31st here at UWO. I guess this was kind of like a trial run. Morrison very smartly sizing up his opponent for that contest.
Can you imagine an Iron Man match between these two? I mean, this was an incredible singles competition, but an Iron Man match, some extra stipulations added to it by our wonderful commissioner to my right.
Thank you.
That is absolutely incredible. I am so excited to see what is going to happen on December 31st.
But folks, this has been UWO Christmas, and we have had an absolute blast right here in the best seats in the house calling the action for all you fans at home. Patrons, thank you so much for joining us on the wild ride that is UWO. Again, from the bottom of our hearts, we wish you a very Merry Christmas, and we'll see you all next time at ringside.
We need a better budget because I'm tired.
Brent's tired.